Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 16 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into today's episode, I want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I want to say a huge big thank you for 170 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, guys. So thank you so much for that. And I think I have a kind of idea of why I've grown so quick, or I've literally grown 20 subscribers in probably like 2 weeks. I noticed somebody had commented on someone else's channel saying, listen, will you guys check out MassiveBrad? And you know who you are. Thank you so much for that. And guys, if anyone ever wants to tag me in on someone else's channel, I honestly don't mind. I've had a few people say, Brad, do you mind if I write on someone's channel like you're my second favourite YouTuber, you're my third favourite YouTuber, you're my favourite YouTuber? Guys, it honestly doesn't matter to me for the simple reason, by you guys doing that, it's getting me out there. People will read that comment and go, oh, MassiveBrad, who's he? I'll go and check him out. Then they'll enjoy my content, hopefully, and then they'll possibly even subscribe. So thank you so much to everyone that has supported me. It really, really means a lot, and I can't believe we've got 170 already. I mean, it only seems a couple of weeks ago. In fact, it was only a couple of weeks ago we done the 100 subscriber video. But nevertheless, guys, today's game is very, very important. It is our very first game in the Champions Trophy. Of course, last episode, we signed up for a pre-season tournament, but unfortunately, we have not managed to sign a keeper before this first game against Bayern Leverkusen. So as you can see from the starting 11, it's a little bit different to usual. We've gone for Mario Balotelli and Correa up top. We've got Coutinho at central attack and mid, Ibe, Lever, Chan at central midfield, Gomez, Skrtel, Zuma and Flanagan at the back, with the most strangest person in goal, Mamadou Sakho. Unfortunately, of course, Mignolet and Bogdan are away with their national teams, and we're all looking at Jack Butland at the moment and a few other keepers. But I have been looking through your comment section, guys, and two of the big topics that come off last video was, do we sell Joe Allen or do we keep hold of them? And should we sell Jordan Ibe or loan him? Now, you guys told me to get rid of the Welsh Xavi, so I've already listed him on the transfer, and hopefully he's valued at around 6 million. Hopefully we can get about 6.5, maybe at a push to 7, and then we can sell him on. And also for Jordan Ibe, I've put him on the loan list so we can go out on loan and get a bit of experience. Lots of people saying, Brad, although you don't play wingers now, in the future you might change up the formation, or you could play him as like a left mid, which is kind of what I'm doing today. He's in the middle of the pack. It's kind of like a left mid or a left central midfielder. I'm going to play him there just before he goes out on loan. I just want to kind of get used to him and have a little go. And obviously we did put a few transfers in, and one of them is accepted so far, which is Alex Sandro. So I'm quickly going to jump over to show you the transfer negotiations, and these are who we are currently after. We have Alex Sandro, who's waiting for us to confirm. Juve have accepted 19 million. We offered him 100 grand a week for 5 years, and he accepted it. So possibly, if we can't get Gaia, he will be the man we're going for. But the reason I'm going to stay on for Gaia is that is all I saw in the comment section. Get Gaia. Gaia's much better. He's funner to play with. He gets involved more. So we've currently offered Valencia 18 million. I'm going to go to that 19 million to match what I'm paying for Alexandro. And if they don't accept that, I'll push again to 20. But if they want any more than 20, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to reject it, and I'll go with Sandro, because then we'll just be paying too much over the odds. So we've currently offered 18. We're still waiting to hear back from them. We're also waiting on Jack Butland. They've offered him his contract. Obviously, he was on 35 at Stoke. He asked for 80 with us, so I've offered him the 80 to see what he says. We're also waiting for the team Cologne to come back about Horn, and obviously we are waiting to see if Dragowski wants to accept his contract or not. And I also want to say a huge big thank you to everybody that helped me pronounce the player's name that plays central midfield. I do believe, I'm just going to double check it. I think I might have it now. Obviously he's from a foreign country, so I won't always get it correct. But I did get his name right. People have told me it is Marquinhos, so I'm happy with that. But it is this man here, and people have spelled it out for me. It sounds like I said Krychowiak, but it's not Cho, it's Ko. So it's, oh, I was going to say it wrong again. Krychowiak? I think that's how you pronounce it. No, I said Cho again. Krychowiak. Krychowiak. Oh my word, Krychowiak. That's his name, I think, guys. That's what I'm going with. And if I'm saying it wrong again, I'm sorry. But Krychowiak, I'm sure that's how you pronounce his name. It might be Wyak or Wak, I'm not too sure. But that is what I'm going with. So we're also going to be looking at him, although I can't say his name. So if I can't say his name, guys, I might just call him Gregory or Fred, or might just call him Cry or something like that, because I don't want to be spending the whole series trying to learn to say his name. So I think today we're going to be putting in an offer for him and also an offer for William Carvalho. But without any further ado, guys, we're going to jump into this first game against Bayern Leverkusen. It's not going to be an easy one. The fact we've got Sakho in goal, who's got about 11, I think, maybe 11 goalkeeping, like 9 diving, stuff like that. It's not great, but hopefully it's only going to be for this first game. And imagine if we could hold off a draw, that would be absolutely insane. But we're going to jump in. They're definitely not going to play in red. And there is the man himself on the right. That is the player that we looked at, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hopefully he won't score against us. But we're going to jump into this first game and hopefully kick off the season with a bit of a bang. And here we go, guys. The first game of the second season, and we are playing a defender, Sacco in goal. I can't believe we've had to do this, but hopefully we'll sign a new keeper. I know a lot of people said, Brad, why don't you just get a young keeper? Why don't you just wait for one of your scouts to come back and say, look, we've got a goalkeeper here? As much as I'd love to do that, guys, they're going to be like 56, 57 rated, and I don't think we'll win this tournament with a 57 rated keeper. So I'd rather go with Sacco and hopefully sign a new one very, very soon. But let's get into this first game and hopefully do some damage in this first period. Come on, Correa, dance him. Nicely done. Play it back. No pressure. Put it in the middle. Nicely done. Give it in for Mario. Come on, Mario, get through. Nicely done, Mario, hit it! Oh, what a strike. Well done, Mario Balotelli. It is going out for a corner. Unlucky Flanagan. I wish he might have cleared that a bit better. I'm going to have to leave Sacco in. What a save! Oh, my word. And Skirtle nearly put it into his own net. But what a save from Sacco. Let's get it out, lads. Get it out. No! Oh, it's wide. Every time they get close to the goal, I am panicking, guys. I really am. Come on, close them down. No, they're coming forwards. No, please! Oh, they've messed up. And we have got lucky there, guys. If they'd got one-on-one with Sacco, I really don't think we stand a chance. Here's Chan. Come on, Chan. Play it over the far side. And there we go, guys. Referee blows to end the first half. And to be honest, we haven't played too well. I thought we might have had a lot more going forward, especially with Correa and Mario Balotelli up front. We just haven't had much, but we've been defensive. And the reason I'm doing that is because, of course, we have a defender in goal, so we have to take it very, very easy. With this second half, I'm going to jump back in with the same team, go a little bit more attacking, and hopefully we can find a gap in the defence and get through and possibly get a goal. Go on, play it through. Nicely done, play it again. Nicely done. Come on, Correa, fight for it. Oh, referee! Oh, come on, I think that should be a free kick. I definitely think we should have had something there, well and truly. We have to get this ball. We have to get this ball away. Come on, Zuma, get a foot in. And he's danced you, Zuma. Come on, get a foot in. They're dancing us. They're dancing us. No! He's at the post, get it out. Nicely done. Could this be it now? This could be it. Let's go, Correa. Let's go, Correa. Come on. Outdo him. Please turn on the Jets. Please turn on the Jets. Let's go. Riff. Oh, I don't believe it. Get a ball in. Oh, look at that. Took a deflection. I can't believe it. I was looking for Mario back post. Hold it up, Mario. Go on, play it over. Come on, Correa, this is a decent run, this. Come on, Correa. Oh, I tried to drill it in and it's gone out for a corner in the 80th minute. Could this be a chance for us, guys? I'm hoping so. Come on, please, lads, please. Let's whip a ball in. Come on, Coutinho, whip it out. Come on, Mario. Oh, it's cleared straight away. Come on, Gomez, win that. Nicely done, lay it straight off. Here's Ibe. Oh, look at that, he's tackled straight away. Play it in for Mario. Turn him, Mario. Oh, it was unfortunate if Mario could have turned him then. And there we go, guys. Referee blows for full time. We only managed a 0-0 draw, but what you have to remember is we had Sacco in goal, and he made 2 pretty big saves. And at the end of the day, his goalkeeping is nothing like Bogdan's or Mignolet, but he done the job. And as you can see there was only 3 highlights. Not very good at all. I'm not sure what the stats. In fact, the stats were pretty terrible, guys. Look at that. 1 shot, 1 on target. They had 4 shots, 2 on target, which Sacco saved both of them. So I am very impressed with how Sacco played. Maybe if we'd have got the new players on a bit earlier, we might have had a few more chances. But to me, that was a pretty terrible game. The fact we didn't do much with it, but we held off a draw, guys. And a draw is important, especially when we've got none of our best players really, and we don't even have a proper goalkeeper. That was well played, I think, by the Liverpool team. So I am very, very happy with that. And we've had a few contracts accepted and declined by the looks of it. So obviously we have Sandro's accepted. We're still waiting to go back for him. But I have noticed Drakowski has come back and said that for him to accept his terms, he wants to know his role at the club. Okay, we'll offer you 20 again. And we will also give you 5 years, and we will tell you you're going to be a squad rotation player. You're probably not really going to get played much, so we can go ahead and sort that out. Valencia have come back about Jose Gaya and have accepted the 18 million. He wants 80,000. Sandro wanted 100 grand, so we're saving 20 grand there. We're saving $1 million on the actual overall price, which is very good. But I'm actually going to offer him 70 oh no, let's just offer him his 80, forget it. I don't want to mess around with stuff like that. Offer him his 5 years, he wants 4, we'll offer him 5, and his £80,000. So we might be making some decent deals today, guys, so we can go ahead. We've accepted, or we've offered him a contract, sorry. We'll go ahead and stall Sandro's, just in case Gaia doesn't want to move. You just never really know, guys. And finally, we've had, oh, look at this, 2 transfer offers for Philippe Coutinho and Rafael Varane. So the first one is off Valencia, who we are currently buying their left-back Gaia off. They've offered 37.5, he's 31. To be honest, guys, Coutinho's going nowhere. He's one of the best players in the team, even in real life. He is the magician. And Chelsea have come in. We did say last episode, the fact the headline with Chelsea were linked with Varane. They've come in and offered 35 million. To be honest, guys, I can't remember how much we paid for him. In fact, if you know how I can find out how much I paid for him, guys, let me know in the comment section, because I'd like to know. I think we maybe paid 21 million. So we've been making 14 million profit. But I am actually going to ask for 48 million. I think that's a fair deal. Overall 85, he's only 23, and with that money, I'd invest it in probably signing Marquinhos and Stones. I'd sign them both. Why not? We'd have the money. Why not? So we go ahead and delete that. Now, I just want to cover as well, guys, that I know a lot of people recommend players. I know I've seen a few people saying, Brad, get Lewandowski, get Griezmann, get Pogba. As much as I appreciate all that, guys, I am trying to keep this as realistic as possible. And that's why I kind of just want to put out there now that, you know, a lot of people have said, like, oh, Brad, sell him, sell him, sell him. I have seen many, many career modes. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to name one right now. And many of you will probably know him. His name is AA9 Skills. Now, I'm not firing shots or anything, but he currently runs a Manchester United career mode. I'm sure many of you will know about it. And when he first joined, the first thing he done was said, I'm offloading De Gea, I'm offloading Mata, and I'm offloading Rooney. Now, that to me, if I'm a Manchester United fan, that disappoints me. Why would you take over a team and sell your best players or any of your players to sign these big players? So he swapped Rooney at like 30 million for Bale. Now he's currently in the transfer window. He's looking at offloading Mata and a load of money for Ronaldo. I don't understand that, guys. I do not want to have a career mode where I buy all the best players and do this and do that because it's pointless. Okay? Do you think the manager at like Gary Monk at Swansea, do you think he took over Swansea and thought, oh, we'll have Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema, Cavani, we'll have them here in a couple of months? No, that's not what a manager does. That's what not make, to me, that does not make a career mode fun. I don't want to see all the best players. Obviously, I did mention Suarez, but he played for Liverpool. He would be bringing back a legend. To me, you get a squad, you do the best that you can with them, and that's the enjoyable thing. You're rotating the team. You see all these career modes as well, where they get like 80 million, they buy a load of youngsters. What's the point? You can only play 11. There's no point in having loads and loads of players. This is why when I offload a player, I try and buy back a player. And that's just one of those things, guys. That's how I am with career mode. And he also, I'm going to put it out there now, guys. I want to apologise for yesterday. I was meant to upload yesterday. It was Sunday. I was meant to upload the My Player career mode. But unfortunately, many of you will know, and some of you won't that are new to the channel, my dad he's not very well, if I'm completely honest. If you go and find some videos, I have explained it. You know, we raised money for Macmillan Cancer. You know, my dad was diagnosed with cancer, you know, a couple of months ago, and very sad time. And he's constantly up and down from hospital and stuff, but, you know, he's fallen quite a bit. But yesterday we had a bit of a shock. He was struggling with his breathing and stuff. So I had to go to the hospital, and unfortunately, I couldn't upload the video. And I know I'm saying sorry guys, but to be honest, I am sorry, but I'm not sorry. He's my dad. And I'm sure you guys all understand, if you had football training or something and you know your dad wasn't well or a family member wasn't well, you would jib it off. You wouldn't want to do it. You want to go and support your family and stuff. So, you know, I am sorry, but not so sorry that I didn't upload it. But it is done. If you don't check me out on Twitter, it is down there below in the description. I uploaded the picture of exactly how my character looks. I'm raring to go. It's all rendered. It's all edited. It's ready to go, guys. And it will be uploaded without a doubt either Saturday or Sunday. I promise you now. Because now it's all done. It's finished off. I will schedule it. So I will probably upload it to YouTube on Thursday, but schedule it to go live. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things, guys. And, you know, many of you will always support me. And I see a lot of you always saying, you know, Brad, how's your dad and stuff. If you don't know much about it, guys, you can go and check 2 videos. I've done 2 videos earlier in the year. One about doing a live stream to make, you know, raise money for the Macmillan nurses that have been looking after my dad. And he also done another one where he shaved his head to raise money and stuff and explained a little bit about what's going on and stuff. So if you want to go and check that, you can do. Without any further ado, guys, I am now going to advance all the way to the next match. In fact, actually, tell a lie, I'm going to advance one day and then I'm going to stop the simulation and see if we get anything back. So here we go. So Jack Butland, guys, has accepted 80,000 a week on a 5-year contract. Now, a lot of people saying, Brad, what if you buy him and he's away with England? Well, what I done is I spoke with someone that checked it out for me, and I checked it out myself. England call up 3 goalkeepers, and for some reason, Jack Butland isn't one of them. It was Joe Hart, Forrester, and Foster, I think. I think Foster's English. It was somebody else. Jack Butland wasn't called up, so I got a bit of a shock there. But I've seen a lot of people saying, yeah, Jack Butland, definitely go for him. He's a decent backup. And the best thing, guys, is we're paying 9 million. If we win this tournament, we get 7.5 million. I'll sell Bogdan for 1.5, and we've got Jack Butland basically for free, which is not bad at all. In fact, you know what? I'm going to... oh, guys, I don't know what to do. Let's just stall it for now. Let's stall it and see what Drikowski comes back with. And obviously, Sandro, we're still waiting to see what Gaia says, so we'll stall that as well. And I think I'm actually going to go and put some bids in for these CDM players before I go any further ahead. So we've also received transfer offers for Simon Mignolet and Thiago Ilori. And Ilori is a man who is going to be departing, guys. Mignolet is going nowhere. He is our top goalkeeper at the moment. Although we got Jack Butland as backup, Mignolet is still going to be the first keeper. And Newcastle have come in for Ilori. He's valued at 3.1. They've offered 2.5. I am going to ask for 3.4. I think that's pretty fair. 75 overall. He's only 23. We'll go ahead and submit that. We just kind of got to think about this now. Do we logically wait, or do we... oh, look at that. We're not even going to have time, guys. We are literally... if we won him, we are going to have to sign him on the day. So if we just go ahead and simulate one more day, are we going to... oh, look at that. Manchester City signed Paul Pogba for 59 mil. Oh my word. Oh, and there we go, guys. We could be signing some players now. So Drikowski has come back, or his team have come back. They've accepted the 7 million, and he's accepted the 20 grand a week. So do you know what? I'm going to reject them. I'm going to sign Jack Butland. I think that will be the best option. Gaia as well. You guys have been screaming for him. Valued at 12.5. We're paying Valencia 18. Paying him an 80 grand a week contract. Well, do you know what, guys? Because you support me so much and I love you guys, Jose Gaia, welcome to Anfield. That is what we're talking about, guys. And there we go. Alexandro, unfortunately, mate, we are going to have to reject you. We got someone a little bit less overall, but much younger, for 1 million less and 20 grand a week less. So, you know, Sandro, it was nice the fact that you wanted to come to Anfield, but unfortunately, we're going to have to say no. And finally, the man himself, the backup goalkeeper, Jack Butland. Again, Gaia Butland. Welcome to oh, God. We haven't got enough wages. I've got to fiddle around with it. I tell you what, guys, that's nearly all our money gone. I suppose we could afford a CDM as well, but we'll go on for Jack Butland. Accept and reject. Jack Butland, this time I'll do it properly. Welcome to Anfield, and there we go. We are left with only 30 or just under 13 million left in the bank. But we signed a left back and we signed a goalkeeper, and hopefully we can go on to win this tournament. It'd be a bit of a shame if we didn't, but I'd much rather have Jack Butland over Bogdan. But my biggest concern now is to double check that Jack Butland is not away with England. This could be a huge disappointment. So obviously we have Mignolet away. We have a few other players. We definitely have Bogdan away. And Jack Butland is going to be on the last. There we go. Guy is not away, so that's good news. No! Oh my word, Jack Butland's away with England. Are you mad? Are you actually mad? Oh no, I don't believe it. The career mode that someone looked at must have shown that Jack Butland had been called up. But he's been called up in this one. I honestly can't believe I've done this, guys. I've just paid 9 million for a man I can't even use. And even when I can use them, I'll have Mignolet and Bogdan at hand. I'm annoyed now because I just used 9 million of the money that probably could have went towards either Krajkovac or Carvalho. I have literally just wasted 9 million and offered them 80 grand a week, and we can't even use them. I honestly can't believe it. I'm made up we'll get to use Gaia, but it means we're using Sacco for the next 3 or 4 games in goal. I just think Leon are probably going to destroy us. Hyundai we might have a decent chance against. They got battered by the looks of it. But I'm sure Alan and I'm sure Ilori are going to be going very soon. But guys, all I can do has apologised really. It's one of those things. I've made a mistake, but he will be a decent keeper in the future, and I know he's got a high rated. Sitting here now, I'm thinking we maybe should have went for Drakowski. But nevertheless, if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. If you want me to target anyone else, preferably a CDM, maybe a backup striker, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, I appreciate the support. And don't worry, you can all cripple me and criticise me in the comment section down below as well. But I have been MassiveBrad. Peace out.